In health and wealth, treating lung cancer is challenging, but advances are being made. Joining us now is Dr. Patil, Assistant Professor of Medicine, Medical Oncology at the University of Colorado, and Janet Freeman-Daily, a ROS1-positive lung cancer survivor. Doctor, why is it critical for lung cancer patients to ask about their biomarker?
That's a wonderful question. So biomarkers are very important in treating patients with lung cancer in the modern era. See, in the past, we used to give patients with lung cancer chemotherapy, and that was it. What we've learned in the last 20 years is that with biomarker testing, we can find new treatments that can sometimes be in the form of a pill, and you can avoid chemotherapy altogether. And so it's for this reason, it's very important to ask your doctor about these options.
Janet, we would love if you would share your story.
I was diagnosed in 2011 with lung cancer, and that was before biomarkers were generally known. So I went through chemotherapy and radiation twice, and both times, as soon as I stopped treatment, my cancer came back. I was told that I would be on chemotherapy for the rest of my life, which would likely be short. However, I had learned about biomarker testing and clinical trials from other patients online. I arranged to get biomarker testing and learned I had ROS1 positive lung cancer. I joined a clinical trial, which meant I was taking a pill, and I've been on that same pill for 11 years.
What can you tell us about clinical trials?
Well, yes, some people think that clinical trials mean that either the doctor's given up on you with treatment or that you're going to get a placebo. In reality, in clinical trials mean you're getting at a minimum, the best standard of care. If Tejas, you want to talk a little bit about clinical trials?
Absolutely. So one thing I always tell patients is to always ask their doctor, what clinical trials are right for me? Clinical trials offer the opportunity to bring the most cutting-edge treatments to patients now. And really, it's the investment in research and new treatment options that can improve the lives of patients. And Janet is a living example of a patient who really benefited from a clinical trial.
We wish you both the best of health.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.